Hello everybody, Sifd again, and today we'll be playing Death's Door. So the game is out like for 2 or 3 weeks now, but I decided to start a game of my own, so let's see how this will go. Never played it, almost seen no footage of it, so let's see what we get. Now arriving at Reaping Commission headquarters. End of the line. Is the bus flying? Yep, the bus was flying. WSD to move, obviously. Wow, I instantly have my attack. No space for roll, very nice. I also have my arrow shot. Wow. This is like weird. Is that screen shake? Let's see, is that screen shake? No, it's not screen shake, it is how it is. Let's have screen shake at 2. Let's not explore right away. Let's start going into this. I will be... Yeah, you're clear. Move along, bud. Nice. Can I not attack him? Okay, so decided to play an RPG for once. Off doors, Reaping Commission headquarters. What? Is this breakable? No, it's not breakable. Okay. Maybe with an arrow. Not with an arrow. And I think I have used all my arrows and also lost a life because I went through the round. Well, well, well. Look who showed up for work. No worms for you. Because only the early bird catches the worm. Anyway, it's your lucky day. I actually have a soul for you to read. And not just any soul. A giant soul. Think of the commission on that. Just think about it, man. I hope you haven't forgotten your training. Stay on the talents. Giant souls don't often go peacefully. Okay, so this is going to be a fight, pretty much. Dropping in your door for you now. Oh, that looks evil. With a soul that size, you might even be able to afford some time off. But remember, your door will remain open until you return with your designed soul. While your door is open, you will be mortal and you will age, so get it done quickly. Reaping souls to power the doors, just so we can reap more souls. And the cycle repeats forever, and exposition dump. The rat race, huh? Anyway, get to it, and be careful. If you die, it's gonna be a lot of paperwork, and I don't have the time. Yeah, the way he says that, it felt like there was going to be like permadeath. But I'm not sure about it. I'm not sure this permadeath. I will not be exploring. By the way, I will do a run through this. I will not really be searching for every single secret. Maybe if somebody points something out before I find it, I don't know. But otherwise, I was thinking about not venturing off to random positions. I was thinking more of beating the game kind of deal. I'm rolling around. Oh, look at this dude. Oh, look at him. I have to slash. Good to know. As if I didn't test it already. Oh, there are trees everywhere and roots. So the boss is a root monster. Is this going to be how to shoot arrows? Hold that to charge and aim your arrow. Yeah, guys, I have no arrows. How do I recharge arrows? I get arrows by hitting things. Good to know. So... Okay, I got my arrows back. It's either by hitting things or by hitting those mushrooms in particular. Okay, is there like a secret here? I will not be going around for secrets, he said. At the door. Okay, so that I can go back and the boss fight right away. Yep, it is a plant monster. This looks... Demonic force spirit. Ooh. Okay. I just need to stay away from those. And there is no life, by the way, but you can see I got hit. Did I? I should have gotten hit and then I did not. Yeah, it's a bit weird. It's a bit I like that I have infinite rolls. It's a bit weird when I shoot the arrow. The enemies don't have life, but as you can see, they get like little marks that they got hit. He's breaking. This should be a win, right? Yep. This reminds me of Titan Souls. This particular boss looks like a boss from Titan Souls. But that game, I'm not sure if I would showcase it. Whoa, what is this? Oh no! We got hit. We got hit hard. Oh, the little spirits. Save us. Oh, the spirits bloom. Oh. And now the spirits don't bloom anymore. Don't be afraid, little spirits. Let's go into the disaster room. We have arrived at the disaster area. I have 2 life. I wanted to go back. Report what happened to my boss, but I haven't. Whoa! Ooh, this looks... It looks at me. I like how it's dramatic like that. Did we find our first secret? Let's make this a meme. Pick up. What did we find? I found you collected the life seed. You collected a life seed. Planting one of these in a green pot will yield soul fruit, which can be consumed to restore your health. Okay. So healing is done with consumables, is what I understand. Let's go upwards. Is this healing? Nope. Enemies. Enemies! I hope you guys don't mind me rolling all the time. It feels like it's moving just a bit faster, and there doesn't seem to be any cooldown or anything that is getting used to. I'm killing everything. I'm a reaper. Key. Activate. Activate. Enter. I will just... Ah, okay. Got it. I had to go in this little crow. Do I sense a glut of soul energy? Come here and you can trade those souls to gain an edge in combat. Oh, there are upgrades? I love it when there are upgrades. Let's see. What's the edge that we can get? I'm pretty sure I have 1 soul. Welcome to the soul vault. Would you like to increase your combat abilities? Ah, yes, I have 100 and every upgrade needs 400. Okay, no reason to even go through these. Here, for anybody that cares, you can pause and watch them. Let's go on. Ooh, what's that? So this is pretty much the hub world, and these the doors are ways to use to transfer, to go faster within the areas. Is this inside? Yep. What's this? Pick up. I found 100 souls. Massive soul energy. Soul energy can be spent to Hall of Doors to reap upgrades. Now we are learning things in a... This has to be something. We are learning ways in a random order. Are these guys enemies indeed? Well, it doesn't matter. Maybe it's something just to make your blood boiling? Okay, those get 1 shot. Do they also get 1 shot by arrows? Yes, they do. Okay, seems like I have to defeat enemies to be able to progress. These go down in 3 hits, good to know. These go down in 1 hit. No reason to wait. I don't even need to use my seed, right? Is this a forced? Oh. 1 hit, these are 3 hits. This is 1 hit. As long as I know how fast I can kill an enemy, I can... is this going to open that? I got a key. Is this that? Not sure it is. And also planting a seed here is going to heal us. I don't think it's going to open that door. Let's go on. Another seed over there. The consumable healing. Oh, it's souls. Another mass of souls, I meant. Is what I meant. So it seems like I have to actually clear the enemies. This is something I have seen. The way to the summit. Look at this. The way to the summit. And over there I can also read the bottom half. This is awesome. I found the key. This is 2 hits. Hi. Did that enemy respawn? I don't remember. Yeah, because I remember killing this guy. Open up. Seems like clearing enemies is the way how to move forward. So this is mostly combat focused. Come on. I think I have seen up to this point. I said that I haven't watched footage. This is how much I have seen. This is 3 kills, right? You have 3 hits. 3 hits. Arrow shot. Arrow shot. Okay, enemies. Yeah, you go and hit yourself. Oh, okay. That guy's attacking fast. This guy's also 3 hits. Whoop. Am I forced to? Oh, I didn't know that was the possibility. Whoa, those survive more. So my whole theory of knowing how many hits... Oh, it's either they survive more or I didn't hit him. It didn't count or something like that. Okay, so I will use healing on the next healing spot we find. Let's go on. Boopity boopity. Left or right? Let's go left. It looks prettier. Use this fire for something? I don't think so. I will not be running into corners or anything. You know, normally in these games you should be exploring every single nook and cranny to make sure you're not losing anything. Ah, a Reaper. My time in this world is over. Unfortunately I'm still alive. Steadhorn the Gravedigger. Sorry, maybe if you try hitting me with a harder attack. Hold the middle button to charge. No, still here, still very much alive. Perhaps try a bit of a run-up. Hold with space and press while rolling. Ah, nice. I'm sorry, it's not your fault. It happens to everybody. I'm afraid I am burdened with unending life. I can't explain it, and I've spent untold years seeking the knot. My name is Steadhorn. I'm the keeper of graves on the sacred mountain. Oh, and if you do find yourself stricken somehow, feel free to try and kill me again. Maybe I have to build up damage. Okay, so this seems to be the right road. Because I found the tutorial guy there. What's this? I can't even go in there. Is this a... Can I read this? You see, this is what I meant that I didn't want to do. I don't want to be rolling around doing nothing. There is something down there too. But to be honest, it's half the experience, right? Half the experience is running around doing nothing in these games. I don't want to go down. And this is nothing. Very nice. Is this proof enough that I shouldn't be running around doing nothing? It is for me, but is it for you? Do you want me to run around and do nothing, or what do you want? What's this? It's nothing. Doing my best, my bro. Doing my best. Oh, I can charge to this side and then attack the other. Good to know. Good to know. I think I saw healing. Am I blind? I think it was... Nope, it was fire. It was fire. There is a ladder there that's going to appear. Let's go over here. I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, these guys do actually die from 3 hits. Or 1 charge strike, good to know. Archer hit. Should also get used to doing this move. I found another seed for healing. That's good. I want to use a heal right now. Or maybe find a door, get back to my starting location. Where does this go? Go this way to the summit. Am I trying to get to the summit? I said I don't want to explore, but now I'm trying to explore. Look at this whole world. Look at this world. This way to the standard sailor. The simple structure has a twin. A hidden secret lies within. Okay, so I just need to find the other that looks like this. Zoom out. There is a ladder here. Okay, once again. Dead end. I see there is like... There was a cave over there. I leave feathers behind every time I roll. What's this? What is this? Let's go upwards. There are graves everywhere, man. Is this a boss room? Ah, I found 100 souls. Yep. This is exploring and finding secrets. I just wasted like... Wasted. It's not wasting. I used 2 minutes, maybe 5, just to go up there, pick up a soul, 100 souls and come back. And another dead end. I don't know. Most of the time in these games, I'm not getting crazy about trying to... Where's the guard here that was checking me out before? Oh, he went away completely, so that was definitely a cinematic. Okay, I got the stairs. Let's continue over here. No. Let's go down, fight that guy. Can I do that? Wah! I like that there are things that I hope that there would be. It seems like down is the... No. Over here is where I was, right? Do I have enough souls? Can I check? 400. Yeah, let's go get our first upgrade. Wah! Dagger attack. Let's go and get our upgrade. It would be nice to be able to jump down. Do you want something? Oh, you beautiful colorless sunflower. Looks like you made quite a mess of things that last assignment. Don't worry, I'll sort the paperwork out for you. Hee. This is going to require supplementary forms. My lucky day. Oh. How are you doing? Oof. You lost your assignment? That's rough, buddy. It's been so quiet the past few years. Advanced in medicine or something I expect so annoying. We need a new plague. I'm going to go broke. Ah, that's why I can't attack them, because we're all immortal in here. Welcome to the Soul Vault. Do you like to increase your combat abilities? Yes. What's the choices? The Reaper's ability to wield melee weapons. Raising this will increase the damage done with melee weapons, as well as their reach. Like it? Raising this will allow the Reaper to, first of all, attack with speed and precision. Reaper to charge their melee and ranged attacks faster and increase the speed at which melee attacks can be chained together. Attack speed? Raises will give Reaper a greater base speed, faster dodges, and less cooldown between dodges. Hey, oh, wow, this is also good. Raising this will increase the damage done with magic spells and ranged abilities. Okay, well, let's go with damage first. And then the second and then the third. The first three are the ones I care about. Damage, attack speed, and moving and rolling faster. If anything, I should go for moving and rolling faster just because of the finding secrets / exploration this game has. Oh, everything resets? And I can farm them, right? This is 2 MP. Okay, let's not try to... But there is a farming aspect to this game. Good to know. So these guys were dying in 2 hits before, they were still dying in 2 hits. I want to see if those guys that died in 3 are still dying in 3, because maybe my damage got amplified by like 20% or something. If I got amplified by 20%, then it's trash. I'm assuming I need the spell for this. Yeah, I can't break it. Boom. Oop, I missed. Attack. Okay, these are dying in 3 hits still. I will try to get most of my kills with. Wait, did I? Oh, I can do a roll and then do like 2 of those attacks. Why did this not happen? I don't understand. Sometimes it happens twice. If you go back in footage, you can see it happens twice sometimes. Maybe I have to hit it, time it correctly? I don't know. Nah, almost had him. Yep, got him. So I can attack him twice while he doesn't know. I'm not sure where I should go. As always, assassination. Yep, you're dead. This has more ranged. Let's go up. I could heal. And this is a fight room. let's go. What is this? I see a spell. Dodge a spell. Oh, I attack him once and he's gone. Oh, so hard enemies. Not even going over there. No! Dodge. Okay, we can do this easily. And one more hit and he should be done. Well, 2 more hits, whatever. Charge attack seems to count like 2 attacks. I could have hit him one more time and he was dead. Ah, he attacked me in time. I didn't know that was the case. This guy's dead. Is this an explosion or is it just particle effects? Okay, so I can pretty much kill a mage instantly if I go fast enough about it. You're dead. Oh no! Full damage. There's going to be a lethal force here. No. Stay away from those. You know what? You can like miss. Nice. Mage, come close, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 hits for the mage. Okay. I think it was 4 hits. Ah. I see I can destroy the mask. Oh, the eyeball. I think the time has come to go back and heal. Use our first heal. And I'm fully healed. And I cannot abuse going back to the starting area to heal because the enemies are going to spawn if I do that. Respawn. Is there something here secret hidden or what am I looking at? This is maybe fires do something later because I think the game is also a Metroidvania of some sorts. But for now, let's continue moving around. I see the souls there. See the souls here. And there is the symbol which I don't know what it is and it's also over there. Yeah, the game is definitely a Metroidvania of sorts. Okay, let's unlock part of this. Yep, this is where we came from before. To the summit. You know what? The time has come to go back and forth. Actually, no, I can use the door. Yeah, I will not go back and forth. Let's go forward and I can go to the bottom left at another time. Boss mode. Boss time. Look at this. Colossus of a structure. Guardian of the door. I am the guardian of the door. Whoa. Okay. Roll. Oh, he's about to do something. This is awesome. Let's go. I could incorporate some damage there. Roll out. Roll out. Cannon bombs. Okay, it's raining it seems. Roll out. Oh, I got hit by that. I was not expecting to get hit by that. He's about to do the laser again. Let's just stay away from it. We won. Easy peasy. We got hit twice, but it was indeed easy. He just gave me 100 souls. He's some particles went off screen. I really like how this game just doesn't care and has so good graphics that it doesn't even need to show animation, doesn't need to log us into some kind of video or cutscene, and it just makes the enemy get destroyed and it doesn't matter where it died. The way of the overgrown ruins. Okay, this is 3 arrow shots. Summit, the way to the summit. Okay, for some reason I'm going to the summit. I have decided. Off we go. Can I get a door? I would like to get a door somewhere around here. And also I would like to open this. I'm connecting everything. Okay, this is nice. It's nice that the game is actually giving us some good choices how to fast travel. Actually, not fast travel, how to literally travel through areas. Okay, this seems to be some kind of teleporter. There has to be some kind of roguelike. Not roguelike, what's it called? Let's heal here. There has to be some kind of item. Metroidvania item that's going to progress us. Does this key need a key? Does this key need a key? The key's for there. Okay, this must be the summit. Oh, the crow that was watching us. The old crow. What did you do? You gave this door souls? Why did you give this door a soul, a big soul like that? Oh, hello, fledgling. Sorry about the crack in the head, but I needed that soul. You see, I was a reaper just like you, until I got an arrow to the knee. Grey Crow, years ago my assignment evaded capture. It took many months to track it down to this location. Upon arrival, I discovered it had somehow passed through this door. Inconceivable. Do you know where we are, fledgling? We are at the death's door. Got it half a second before it showed. Half a second. The endpoint for all life. I thought it was just a legend. As you know, all doors are powered by the energy of souls. The background is making me a bit dizzy, I don't know. This looks weird. Perhaps with a truly monumental amount of power, even this one could be forced open. Sadly, the soul I stole from you was not enough. Well, give it back, please. I'm afraid that our fates are very much intertwined now, fledgling. For with your assignment incomplete, your death is now an inevitability. Are you kidding me, man? How evil can you be? Without the soul that now resides within the door, you are trapped, just like me. Ah, yes, thank you, thank you. However, fortune may still smile upon you. This cursed land is hidden to the reapers. It's hidden to the reapers, somehow untouched by the laws of nature. The creatures here have the potential to live vastly beyond their years, growing ever larger and more powerful. And reviving, by the way. I know of three such beings on these islands, whose combined souls energy could grant us the power to wedge this door open. Ah, yes, grant us the power now that I'm roped into this. To the north lives an old witch obsessed with escaping the clutches of death. Beyond the forest of the east, a self-proclaimed king rules over the ruins and flooded something. And atop the mountain of the west, a beast of untold years, primal and vicious, with no want or desire. No want or desire, very nice. That's what we fight. I'm truly sorry to have entangled you, fledgling. No, you're not. But in my advanced years, my body grows weary, and I wanted to instead, you know what? You're old and weary, okay? Instead of going ahead and just, you know, let life have its curse, you got us into this. Your path is now your own. Yeah, with the difference being that you actually made us. Either venture into the wilds and reap those giant souls, or choose inaction and suffer the same fate as this old fool. So you chose inaction and then roped us into this? Do you wish for guidance to where to head next? I suggest you head north. There lives an old witch obsessed with escaping death. Ah, good to know. Can I attack him and die? Oh, fight me. Wanna go and end this game? Let's end the game. I'm not gonna jump off that. Okay, so to the north, to the witch. Is this going to open now for free? Yep. So this was a forced cinematic, I guess. Open up. FBI. Let's go. Continue unlocking things. To the summit? The way to the Ornwich mansion is over there. Okay, let's go over here, which is quote-unquote the wrong way. Inspect. This door requires a key to open. The keyhole looks very old and rusted. Final boss? Who knows? We will come back to this at some point. Maybe if the key is something extremely hidden and secret, we might not. But for now, let's assume we will. Ooh, is this instantly a witch fight? I don't think this is instantly a boss fight. Top and bottom. Let's go top first. What are you? Okay. So this is a 2-shot enemy. And gives us 1 soul. That enemy is dead in 2 shots. Open up. Whoop. Ah, we did one of the 2. So I chose the right side, that's what I understand. What is this? Are you guys okay? Maybe I can break them. Something, I'm hitting something here. Ah, I think I'm just hitting that. Can I pick this up? Yep, 100 souls. So we actually did get the right way. I think after I unlock / find the next area, I will end the run. And it looks like we are off we go. I like how this is a bird cage. Maybe the witch is expecting us? Nope. The witch does not seem to be expecting us. It just happens to be a bird cage. Oh, look at this! I'm having fun. It has been some time since I played an RPG, and the graphics are fun. Hiya! Got the reference? Hiya! My name is Link. Okay, at this point, you have to get the reference as I actually just pointed it out. Let's get a healing. Now we have 3 heals. Wait, what? I didn't. I used 2 heals for sure. Maybe the heals reset. Maybe those heals reset, and maybe at some point I will have a very specific amount of them. I said I won't explore, and in the end I did actually explore. Look at this! I like it. I like it. I don't think I can find anything in the vase. I mean, the currency is souls, so breaking things doesn't even make sense lore-wise. What is this plaque? Burn your weapons and spread joy. Okay. Arrow shot? How many secrets have I missed? How many secrets have I missed until this point? How many? I think too many. Estate of the Orn Witch. I think the time has arrived to stop the run here. So yeah, I mean, I really like the game. I think I'm going to complete it until the end. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the whole aspect of finding secrets, hidden secrets, etc. in the game. So I don't promise anything about that. But completing the game is something I can definitely do. So I'm really excited about this. I want to see how this goes. And I just realized this whole flame thing. So I hope you guys are not mad that I definitely missed a bunch of secrets in the beginning, where I saw the flames and was like, oh, there are flames here. Maybe later we find items. And yeah, you can use the flames already. So I don't know if I needed to read the plaque for that to actually apply, but I will assume that it doesn't. So yeah, doesn't really matter. If we ever go back to the first area, we can check it out. I mean, if the secrets are easy to access and on our way, I will pick them up, obviously. What I'm saying is I don't want to run in every corner and be like, oh, what's behind here? There is a secret here. Oh, you see there is a secret over there, for example, which I just saw. Maybe roll over that? Anyway, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't want to be all the time like looking into corners, looking after every nook and cranny, but otherwise I will pick up things that are on our way, or maybe even in the side way, if the side way is... if I happen to just go to the side way. Either way, let's not digress too much. Yeah, I'm going to end this here, so if you like the run, please drop a like, helping out the channel, as always, and there will be more, so watch out for that. Either way, that's going to be it. Thanks for watching, and see you guys around.